What's good, everybody? This is the one and only GM, and today we're gonna talk about all the new stuff they talked about in Tekken Talk Live at Tokyo Game Show. So some of the stuff they showed, of course, was the special style, which is the same as the modern controls in Street Fighter 6, where you could just press one button and do all sorts of combos and attacks and all types of stuff. So basically, the scrub mode. So that's one of the things they showed, and they talked about that. And now we're gonna show the cinematic of the game. It looks really dope. As you can see, the graphics are so insane. It looks really cool. So this is the opening. I guess this is the opening of story mode. Looks like just like a movie, like an anime CG movie. It looks incredible. This is really dope. They could really make a movie out of this, and you know, they could definitely make a movie out of this. Look at that. Man, inhuman. The man rode his bike on top of the building and then threw the bike at the helicopter. Now joint is gonna explode, and they're about to come out. He about to come out. Look, it's like the Terminator, about to come out of the flames and get it in. He was alive all along. They definitely got a good voice actor for this. Damn, Mishima. I just want to clap you because I hate the name Mishima. Damn. Mad OD. What's your boy? You the one who started this war? Yeah, because he started in Tekken 6 for you guys that don't know the lore. So also apparently too, if y'all don't know the stories of the other Tekken games, they're gonna have all types of gallery stuff where you can see the stories of everything that happened in the old Tekken games. So look how cinematic this is. Look at that, they go straight into the battle. Look how cinematic this joint is. It's like a movie. This joint is crazy, man. So you can play a special style right from the get-go, which is crazy. So special style is going to be good for the very casual players that just kind of want to mash and want to just beat the story mode instead of just being full-fledged competitors. Because not everybody wants to be like super pros that win Evo and stuff like that. Some people just want to play these games for fun and stuff like that, right? So this mode is really cool for people like that. Or just, it's cool that they had it a story mode though, because a lot of people, they play video games for the story. Look at that, it goes straight into the animation. Crazy, it goes straight into the cutscene. I mean, see that? They got the problem, but the QTE, you see that joint? Like God of War and all them joints. That joint is mad dope. Then they added that. It makes it feel like more like a modern game, you know? Like a straight modern game, so I could see a lot of people having fun with this story mode. I wonder if the story mode is just all fights like this, or is it gonna be like some Tekken 4 sections in it, right? That turns into like a third-person type game, or is the story mode just gonna be all cinematic fights like that? So after this too, we're gonna skim through stuff, and we're gonna talk about because this was really long. This was 2 hours, so I'm not really gonna go through like I'm gonna tell you everything, but we're not gonna watch everything if it makes sense. But I just want to show y'all this. See, because it's an old cutscene joint, and Tekken's never had anything cool like this before. That's dope. You see, it showed the joint from Tekken 6. What I said. That joint look fire, man. Right there, right in the gut. See that? OD. And it's about to cut, because he's about to turn into Double Jin, and Double Jin is another character in the game, so they don't want to show off Double Jin yet. So he's about to turn into Double Jin. They don't want to show you that yet. So that's one of the things they showed. I'm gonna go through it too. So that special style. We're gonna go through it. How the basics and techniques. How do I learn the basic techniques? Basically, they just show you the arcade quest. And in the arcade quest, pretty much, you can match up with different players. People could spectate lobbies now too. Of course, you could run a little tournament bracket also. Um, you can also practice before you fight somebody too. So that's one thing you could do in arcade joint. You see, and you could practice in there. So you could like try the heat system and other stuff you learn in the game. You could try it with somebody. See, this is it's kind of like a tutorial mode. Also, the arcade quest. See, it shows the moves, recommended moves, and all types of stuff like that. And you're fighting a ghost of somebody named Max. So that's one thing they show too. So basically, in this game, you can fight people's ghosts, right? You can download people's ghosts, and the ghost pretty much kind of like downloads the player, right? So if you play like maybe your friend's ghost and your friend is nice, the ghost is gonna try to copy your friend, and it's gonna be really, really good. The ghost, so you're gonna be able to download people's ghosts and train against people. Of course, it's still a ghost, right? So the ghost is not gonna react in certain situations like the actual person is, but it'll definitely get you ready for the actual person you want to beat. So you could go online, download their ghosts, and then go in and fight the person. It's really crazy at the stuff you can do. It's really crazy that you can do that. So I think a lot of people are gonna take advantage of that. And of course, you can meet with people and a new challenge. You can see the different customizations. Law looks really crazy. It doesn't even look like Law. And this is a tutorial type thing. You see, it lands a successful power crush. It tells you to do it. So it has tutorial modes like this. And he's fighting some guy named Cavelin's Ghost. And this is basically the ghost is learning. You see? So then you have a ghost because you fight, and then a ghost learns, and then you have a ghost that you upload, and then people can fight and train against your ghost. Now this is Mishima Star fighting his own ghost. So Mishima Star is on the right and the ghost is on the left. So you guys get to see how good the ghost is when the ghost downloads you and mimics you. So this is a Mishima Star versus his own ghost. And you can see the ghost has good execution, good movement, and all kinds of stuff like that. You're gonna see as the match goes on. I think this is incredible because let's say you don't have a scene, right? If you don't have a scene, you could literally just practice against people's ghosts and you could get better like that. Look at that. That's the ghost decisive electric on the 443, which is incredible. So if you don't have a scene, you could just practice against different people's ghosts, and you can also fight your own ghost to learn your tendencies and learn how to beat yourself. Like I said, also it's still a ghost, right? So it's not going to be the same as playing a player because a player could switch up his tactics on the fly, or the decisions they could switch up the decisions. But you see the ghost is wave dashing, hell sweeping in the face. Look at that. He sidestepped the 443. The ghost is poking, pressuring. It's really crazy. I've never seen a ghost as good before. So it'll be interesting to see how strong people's ghosts are and the ghosts that people upload and stuff so other people can fight them. I think this is a great new feature and it's definitely going to help a lot of people step their game up in Tekken for sure. You see, that's the ghost going ham. A lot of poking and spacing, even the movement is good. So it's crazy how the AI is able to mimic Mishima Star and even punish like that. That was a punish into running three. See how much trouble Mishima Star is having against his own ghosts? It's really crazy. Look at that. Even they even ducked the God Fist the ghost. You saw that? That was really good. So I'm kind of wondering. I'm definitely gonna test it, and I'm try to fight my own ghost and see how well I could do against my ghosts, and just fight other people's ghosts. But you can see, look at that, punishing, interrupting, and stuff. Running three. Damn, this looks like a human playing, and there's a damn CPU. It literally looks like a human. It's pretty amazing. It's really amazing. This is probably like the best, one of the best new features they added in this game. It's really crazy. Look at that. Wow, that the sidestep is so good. You saw how he sidestepped down back 4 point blank? That's incredible. His back is against the wall. It looks like he's losing. Look at that. This dude, this damn CPU doing instant running and all types of stuff, man. I know a lot of you guys are definitely gonna be open by this. Definitely gonna be open like this. I'm definitely gonna be trying to download people's ghosts and see how well I could do against specific people's ghosts. So you saw it was really close in skill level. So you look at that. So you can download a CPU's ghost and download your ghost and download other people's ghosts. You just scroll by it, and if you click on somebody's name, they could have multiple ghosts with different characters, so you could download their ghosts. So you could do that to anybody pretty much, and just download their ghosts and stuff like that. So it's really crazy. So they got the, of course, the online lobby. You see, this is like the Nintendo Wii joint. You could just go around. You could go to the customization to join. You could go into the arcade. And you can meet all different types of people, and you can match up with them. You could fight them in the arcade. There's group battles. Well, not really group battles, but you could join a group, and you could spectate and all types of stuff while somebody's fighting in a match, and spectate and just wait for your turn to do stuff like that. So this is really cool. So you can meet other players and talk to them and stuff and try to set up matches like that. So it's really dope. It's cool that they really added this customization thing. So this is how the lobby works, and you can also go and customize characters, of course, in the collections and see the outfits and all types of stuff. So there's a lot of things to do in Tekken 8 when it comes to that. You see, you could customize your avatars and your characters and all types of stuff. And of course, the Tekken Bowl. I don't really need to talk about that. I already talked about that in another video. But Tekken Bowl is back, and it's online multiplayer, and you find it in the beach section of the arcade lounge joint. So you see, in online battle, like I was saying, there's three modes are playable. There's group, quick match, and ranked. And one of the best things about ranked now is they can't do endless death matches, so people can't boost or nothing like that anymore. And it's always gonna be 2 out of 3, so you're kind of forced to play 2 out of 3 in rank. Also, there's only 30 ranks now instead of there's 30 ranks now instead of 37. And you see, there's best of 3 system matches, so there's no infinite. People can't just keep playing. You know what I'm saying? And before rank happens, you can practice before you find your match. And of course, Dan ranks are not lowered even if the player loses up to yellow rank, and there's new rank sections for every rank. So that's one thing they upgraded with the rank that I really like. So that's dope. If you keep losing matches, what you'll be doing, they show you the replay tips. Basically, this is like one of the best things in the game. When you go into replay, let's say you force somebody, they bopped you, right? And you want to learn what you did wrong. You can literally go into my replay, watch the replay, and the game literally tells you the strings you can duck, what you could punish, all kinds of stuff like that. It's really crazy. It'll be like, yo, you could duck this string. Like you see, he gets body in this match, right? You see, now it tells you to punish. Look, it tells you how to punish it. Down 1+2 to punish that. You see that? When you block a move, it literally tells you what you should do. See that? It even tells you can crouch the move. It never did that. So this is gonna help a lot of people get better at this game. So you could literally replay, and it literally tells you what you do wrong. Also, for more advanced play too, you can also put frame data on it too, so you can learn the frames and stuff of the specific things that you want to learn how to punish and the frame advantage and stuff. So it's really crazy. It's really crazy. Another thing too, you see, it shows you everything. The moves that go into heat, heat activation moves. The frame data also frames is as you can see, the frame data is in the game. It's free now. You don't need to pay for the frame data. So that's another good thing they added in this game. So frame data is free, and the game already has frame data and everything. So of course it teaches you combos too, right? See that you can learn the timing by the sounds in the combos. If you want to learn combos in the game. So look at this. This is one of the coolest things in the game, right? It shows you all the punishment techniques, right? So it's gonna tell you how to punish the move. They already have that in Tekken 7, but this is great too, though. It tells you the recommended punishes on everything, and the frame data is already there. It tells you everything that's punishable. See, optimal punish on everything. Another thing that was cool is this right here. If there's a specific part in a combo that you have trouble doing, you could literally record that part and replay that part so you can like learn that, start from that section in the combo. Look, record the status. So this is dope. So you could literally, start the combos or record the combos in the parts that you have trouble doing, and you could literally just keep doing it over and over till you able to do that specific combo. It's really fire. And you could also do that on side walls too. If somebody does something on a sidewall, like in this situation, look, somebody does a sidewall joint. See, you can record it. You can record it and learn the sidewall combo. You can keep practicing over and over and over again. So there's a lot of fire stuff in this game. And you can also, of course, practice low parry combos and everything and put in the specific situation, So you can low parry and then you take them to the wall. You can record that and then you could do a full combo. As he's going to do, he's going to do a combo. And then he's going to do a combo into Rage Art. See? So that's OD. And they talked about what you can do, and they talk about the beta test, of course, when you can play it. So yeah, that's about it with this. This is pretty much all there is to it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So there's a lot of information, man. There's a lot of ways to get good in Tekken 8. And they show so much stuff, and I can't wait to play this game with you guys. And be sure to sign up for the beta to see if you got to get in. You already know. fightinggm_TK is a Twitch. Twitter is fightinggm. Menify.gg is also fightinggm. And all my other content like TikTok, Twitter is also fightinggm. And I put all my other sponsors in the description, alright? So I appreciate everybody checking out my video. And I hope y'all all enjoyed everything Tekken 8 has to offer. And on that note, peace out and take care. Latest, people.